Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. But what is marriage? Marriage is about giving and taking, forging and forsaking, kissing and loving, pushing and shoving, about being together whatever the weather, about being driven to the end of your tether, about sweetness and kindness and wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're dying to speak. Never heeding advice that's always well meant, never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for the two of you today, it's about to begin. And for all that the two of you have put in, some days filled with joy, some days with sadness, too late you'll discover that marriage is madness.
Today, Brendon, you've gained a beautiful bride who's always got your back, who always puts up with all your quirks. But I knew she was going to be a stayer because, as it was mentioned earlier, Brendon just couldn't stop talking about this girl he met, some bus trip where he dropped his decks, and they only had eyes for each other from then on. And it was very obvious that this was going to be a long stay.
1, 2, 3, go crazy!
Brendon, with this ring,
Brendon, with this ring,
I give you my promise
I give you my promise
that from this day forward you will not walk alone.
From this day forward, you will not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter.
May my heart be your shelter.
May my arms be your home.
May my arms be your home.
May you feel deeply loved.
May you feel deeply loved.
For indeed,
you love.
Cups out with a drink.
Hello?
Let me welcome you to Harvard.
But let's go there.
Would you mind if we got started? Cause I see you as a rolling field, trapped inside a studio apartment.
Makayla, nothing compares to the moment you came into this world. In so many ways, you have brought this family a sense of joy and happiness. Always my daughter, forever my friend.
Heaven knows I'm paradise in just
I'm so glad that I got to be a part of everything that you've been through. Buying a house, having Annie, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. Ditto.
So from us, raise your glass to Mr. and Mrs.
You
Lee.
gotta change your ways. That's just life someday. Don't go messing.
I remember
with your
when you
heart.
came home, when you guys went to the park where you guys first met. And you told me that you asked her to marry her, and I saw how happy you were when you did that, and honestly, seeing you happy made me so happy. I love you guys so much. You guys are my second family.
Traditionally, I'd welcome the bride to the family at this sort of event, but you've already become a very big part of our family. You brought me a granddaughter, and you've just merged into our family as if you've always been there, so thank you.
Brendon, my love of my life. I met you at the end of year 9, and since then you have been mine. You truly see me for who I am, and for some crazy reason you're still here 11 years later. As seeing you become the father I always knew you would be has caused me to fall more in love with you. Brendon Michael John Fleet, I take you to be my husband, again, forever and always.
My beautiful, sexy mama Makayla. Everyone says life isn't easy, and they're right. It's not, but these last 11 years would have been a hell of a lot harder without you in it. You stuck by my side through all the good and bad decisions I've made, and I've made a lot of bad decisions. You do so much more than you're credited for, and for that, I make this promise. I promise to be by your side no matter what. I promise to be the pain in the ass and never allow you a dull moment. But most important of all, I promise to love you and to continue to love you more than anyone. I love you, babe.
Heaven knows I do find good peace. Paradise in the weeds, but it is better.
And now, with absolutely no legal power invested in me whatsoever, because this is not a legal proceeding, I am very happy to pronounce you husband and wife. Go on, Brendon, kiss your bride.